Right, it's that time of year again, and the dawning is back. So, for everyone that's new to Destiny this year, we'll take you through what the dawning's event is. So, it's cooking time! So, the first thing you're going to want to do is open up your destinations and head to the tower. And once you're there, you're going to see Eva Levante. So, once you get to tower, head over to Eva and he'll give you the quest line, which is basically create cookies and deliver them to the different vendors throughout tower and throughout the different planets. So you'll see here I've already picked up the quest line, but the thing I've still got to do is pick up the oven, which I'm just doing there, and while I'm here pick up the bounties as well, seeing as it's just good practice to fill yourself up with these for the different stuff they give you. Worth noting they give you quite a bit of bright dust and quite a bit of XP. And the next thing we're going to look at is just to show you where the quest and the oven go to. So it's under your quest tab just on the top bar. So once you go into Eva's Holiday Oven 2.0, it'll then show you the different parts that you need to insert everything. So as you can see, there's Cabal Oil there, the next slot, Null Taste, and then the final slot is just Dawning Essence. Now there's a lot of these to be collecting throughout different areas. Once you've got them all, you can make everything that's stored at the bottom. You'll have to experiment with the flavours to find out what works with each other until you actually get to the point that it saves the recipe for each individual cookie. And once you've created these, you've then just got to go out to each individual person. It'll specify in your inventory what cookie goes to who, and just speak to them when you get to whichever vendor it is, and they'll give you a reward in return for giving them a cookie, which you'll see in a second. Amanda, I just drop off the gift with her, and in return I've been given the next step of that quest. Now normally it'd just give you different upgrade materials or armour or weapons, and for the next part give you a basic idea of how to get all the different ingredients. So before we add Null Taste, which is do void kills, the Cabal Oil you get from killing Cabal, and the Dawning Essence is just from the bounties that you get off Eva. Which is why I said earlier that it's really important to keep filling yourself up full of the bounties. You've also got the quest step to go through, which I'll be making my progress through after I've made this video. But the other thing I'll just bring up in a minute is each individual recipe you'll have a quick list of when they're saved in your oven, where they are, how to get to them, and I've actually made a hard copy available to you in my Discord. It's under the D2 section, and there's a second copy of it under the D2 maps, hints, etc. part. That gives you something to reference all your build into, so when you're putting your ingredients together, you're not just wasting ingredients, because it will use them up and then you've got to go get more. So just one last thing I'll show you before we go. If you highlight the recipe part, you can see Kagella Doodles, Traveller Donut, so on and so forth. They're all listed there. You just need to click on them whenever you need to create more. Once you've got all the recipes, it then costs you less to build every single cookie, so you can start mass producing. Right, well, I'm pretty much certain that's everything for this. Any questions, just message me in the Discord. And as always, like and subscribe! And I'll catch you next time. See you later.